Hey, yo. Welcome to Debate the Greats. I am Charlie B. James. I'm here with a band of boys. What's up, my guy?
Salute.
Okay. And we got Sean the Don in here as well. What's up, the Don?
Yeah.
We already see you representing too. What's good, Daniel Berry Sports? What's happening? So yeah, the Don. Start with you first. Tell us about your week.
Man, amazing week, busy work week. I'm excited for today's Super Bowl. Excited for today's podcast. Man, it's just a great day. No snow, no more snow is hit. It's a good day.
Let it snow. Looking. Yeah. No more snow. I don't want any more. I think it's the snow was over. We should be over. The holidays is pretty much done. So whatever. Um, so Bandit Boys, tell me about you've been away for a minute. Tell us about your experiences that you've been having.
Bad back, spasms. We're going to leave it there. I'm back. I'm back on Debate the Greats. Ready for a good show. Super Bowl.
Let's
Go
get
Seattle.
it. Let's get it. So, bad back. You were backed into a corner. We had your back. So, I'm just letting you know, like, you've been backed by the best. Now that you are back, do we need to talk about your back then? Or, I'm sorry, I just wanted to use back as
Just
many
leave it
times.
back.
Satan, get back. Anyway, I just wanted to talk about the back as much as possible, but he's in the building. Salute. Let's get to the first topic, y'all. Yes, let's get to the first topic. And the first topic is the Super Bowl. The Super Bowl, y'all. And we're gonna go with our favorites first, and then we're gonna explain why. So I'm gonna go with the guy that has pretty much all the paraphernalia on, the apparel, the jersey, representing the Don. Who do you have winning the Super Bowl?
I've been to Seattle before, and it wasn't nothing to see. You know where it's at. Y'all know where it's at. Wasn't nothing to see.
He said it wasn't nothing to
This is
see.
where it's at. Today, the underdogs.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right. So, Bandit Boys, who do you have?
Neither. Super Bowl ratings down. Two horrible teams. Two horrible teams. No stars, just clouds. But I'm going to go with the Seahawks. I mean,
Why?
who really cares? Like,
Well, let's circle back and say why. Why do you think the Seahawks?
I just picked it. They got the better looking uniforms. So who cares about either one of these teams?
I do.
Guys wearing a Brady jersey. Brady's not even on the team. Talk about going back.
Okay, the Don. Who do you have, and how do you have the score?
It's definitely not the Browns. I don't have the Browns today in today's game. Sorry, I gotta go with the Patriots here. So, what I got for the score? I got a high scoring game. I got 34-28 Pats winning. Let me tell you why. So, coaching experience just alone, right? You got Mike, a coach who's been to the Super Bowl as a player. He's been to the Super Bowl as a coach. He's going to get the job done. Also, what I like is it's a balanced team identity. There is no superstar of the team. Anybody can show up and show out, and that's why the Patriots are in the Super Bowl. So, defensively, they're able to rush the quarterback. They're able to shut down the run. I'm excited for today's game. It's going to be a good game. It's going to be a high-scoring game. We're going to have a really good bounce back from the Bears game. So, got to
Nice.
shut down a little bit on the Bears game. So, hopefully these guys are rested up and we can get out there and get it done.
All right. So yeah, for me, regarding who I'm going with the Seahawks. A rookie quarterback to me is the difference that makes the difference. Now they are a good team. The Patriots are a good sound team, but I just don't see them beating the Seahawks. The Seahawks is they're just more vicious. I don't really like the Patriots as an organization, as a record label, as a staff. Uh, we bad boy killers, and mainly because of what Tom Brady did to my Colts. Like he broke my heart many times. So I still have a little hate for that team, but mainly because the inexperience is why I believe they're going to lose. So we'll see who's right. But if I know somebody here that bets some really good money, and somebody's going to be having a great vacation if their team wins. So that's all I'm gonna say. I'm not pointing fingers, but I'm not pointing any fingers over there. But the Don, I'm not saying names either, but the Don is gonna be very wealthy. Anyway, so do you have any more to say about that?
If you don't win, you're gonna be living in a hovel.
Living in the studio, the great studio,
living in a freaking hovel. Okay, so yeah, so we beat that to death. Now let's go to the next topic, and that is Victor and
Wait a minute, how you live it? 10 toes in when we standing on business. I'm a big stepper, underground methods, top-notch hoes, get the most, not the lesser. Straight terror, product of your errors. Pushing culture, baby, got that product you can measure. Trendsetter, the one who get the weather. Swerving.
Yeah, so Chet and our guy Wemby. So this matchup has been absolutely crazy, and I just wanted to mention this because, of course, it was legendary. These guys are coming in around about the same time, averaging about the same. They're both 7 foot everything. So who do you have as the better player? I'm gonna talk to you first.
I'd definitely go Wemby. I don't even think Chet can be mentioned in the same breath as Wemby at this point. Wemby's just he's a lot more consistent than Chet. Chet's not consistent. No, he may get you 30 and he may get you 5. He's not a consistent player. He hasn't been his whole career, so I don't even think he should be mentioned in the same breath as Wemby because I don't think his career is going to pan out like that. But
really,
yeah, Wemby all day, man. Wemby's wiping the floor with this kid.
Okay. The Don, what do you think?
absolutely got to go with the alien cheat code, Mr. Wemby. Shot blocking. He's a shot blocker. He's got guard skills. He's 7'4", huge wingspan. I mean, dude's just incredible to watch. Yes, he's going against Chet, who just got a championship and all that. He's a good addition to that team for sure. I think just if they flip roles on different teams, I don't think Chet could do what Wemby's doing by himself out there. I mean, he's literally doing everything on that team. They really need to get him a really good guard to kind of take some pressure off of him and watch him blow up and be the superstar, all-star alien he is. So
I love you keep calling him an alien, though.
they call him alien cheat code.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Like making a 2K player and just doing whatever you want to. I don't want to make him 10'7".
Yeah,
I mean, like
he definitely is a monster. I will say that. And the difference is there's some negatives about Wemby that I don't like. But Chet, just like you said, fantastic team, a championship team. That's what Chet comes from. Like, he's not forced to do more. Do you think he would be able to do more if he didn't have a championship team? He didn't play within those restraints. What do you think?
Mm-hmm. I think he would have no choice but to step it up a little more. But since, like you just said, he has all these weapons around him, he can score 10 or 15 and not worry about it. Get about, at least as long as he's getting rebounds.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's got the supporting cast. If he didn't have a supporting cast, I think he would be better, to be honest.
You think he would be better
He
than?
would have to step up. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, better than what he is, not better than Wemby.
No, not better than Wemby.
Okay.
But he could do just about as much as Wemby is doing now if he didn't have a supporting cast. But that's what he needs to elevate his game, not having a supporting cast. I think if he's capable of playing like Wemby, but does he? No. I think once they get these big contracts, they forget they stop playing ball like when they first came in the league. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He got that huge contract, and he's just. If you was to ask me what he's making now and what he's producing on the field, there's no way he should be making as much as he's making.
Okay, Don, what do you think if Chet was playing for another team? What do you think his numbers would be? Do you think it'd be as great as Wemby's or?
Absolutely not. I don't see Chet creating his own shot as consistently as Wemby has to do right now, because it's just Wemby on that team.
Right.
Like literally, he's getting double teamed, he's getting triple teamed. He's putting up crazy stats. I just don't think Chet in that position. I'm not downplaying his ability to play basketball at all. What I'm saying is in that same position where you're the only guy on the team, you got to make a play all the time. I don't think Chet's that guy right now, but it's kind of hard to see because he's surrounded by so many great players. Just so many great players around him, so it's kind of hard to see. But I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think so either. But here's the thing, and I will say this: like Chet reminds me of a breadstick with legs. Like that's the best way I can describe. Like he's so thin and so, you know what I'm saying, like an undone breadstick with legs. And Wemby is like a medium whale breadstick with legs. Like they're both just tall and lanky. So Chet, for instance, 6.6 points, 2.2 blocks, a little bit over 50% field goal range, 3.68 as far as like for 3-point percentage. Wemby, 22 points. I don't think that's a huge difference, but blocks 3.4 and field goal percentage 4.78 because he is the only offense of the team, and 0.344. So that's less than 40% from three. My problem with him is he's too big to be shooting these threes all the time. It's not like he's 50% from 3-point range. So that bothers me where in 12 shots, you're shooting 6 of them are 3-point shots. I don't get that. Get your butt in the paint and score more points. Your team will probably win more if you get your butt in the paint. Yeah. That's my only problem with Wemby is he need more points in the paint. He's bigger than everyone. Imagine if he learned how to do the sky hook. They already can't block his shot now. Imagine if he could do the sky hook. He will be unstoppable at 7 foot, what, 5?
Average 100 points.
Yeah, I mean, it will be crazy. And his percentage will go up. How your percentage is less than Chet, I think you're a better player. But the problem is you're shooting those 3-point percentages.
Or just dunk it. Like you said, he stand there and dunk.
Just stand there and dunk and just do your job. That's my only problem. Let's get the breadsticks in the middle. You know what I'm saying? Where the sauce is in the paint.
Play like Shaq.
Dude, if he played like Shaq, and don't get me wrong, like he has that ability. Like
that's what I'm saying. If he did,
if he was more angry like Shaq, gained just a little bit more weight, I think he would be great. But all that finesse, which he's good at, you just got to get in the paint more, man.
I'm tired of seeing the finesse. I get it.
I'm tired of seeing the finesse, bro. You're too big. You're bigger than everybody.
You have to shooting jumpers like you're a guard. I get it.
Yeah, it's like me out there playing toddlers. Like it's
you wasting points,
and I'm shooting threes, and I'm playing toddlers.
Wasting points.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. That's one of the things I don't like about his game. But
so I did want to say something. You said something about his percentage is lower than Chet's, and it's going to be that way because he's the offensive weapon on that team.
True.
So
true.
He's not going to get anything that's open. Where Chet, they got Shea, they got all these other guys, Dort, that open up for Chet to get those freer shots. So he's going to have a lower percentage always, just due to that. So.
I don't know if he get in the paint more.
If he's catching lobs, they're not stopping. Nobody can stop that.
Yeah,
true.
If you develop a hook and he gets in the paint more, the percentage will go up. Just like most of the centers, field goal percentage are higher than the guards because they're closer shots. Yeah. But yeah, good point though. That's an excellent point. Good discussion on that. So let's go to Hearns and Hagler.
Look at him, right for the body. Marvin Hagler only wants the body, and he bangs Marvin. Oh, Hearns may have hurt him with the right hand. Hearns hurt another right. Hearns hits him with an uppercut. Hagler, he's hurt. Hagler is stunned. Hearns got inside. Wild first round. Wow, what a shock. And it was Hagler who initiated it, not Thomas Hearns. On the left by Hagler. Hearns comes back. Another right. That one stunned Hearns. Hearns is smiling, but he's taking shots. Another right hand.
Fucking LeBron fight. No defense.
Another right.
Here we go.
Trouble again. Hearns is down. Hearns is down in the third round and on his back. And he's not going to beat the count. I don't believe. Tommy Hearns tries to get up, and they've got to stop this fight. Does he get up? He just doesn't know. He can't get. Look at him, right for
Dude
the
said
body.
they gotta stop
Marvin
this
Hagler
fight.
only wants the body. He bangs Marvin.
Anyway,
First round.
yeah, they gotta stop this fight. Somebody's gonna die. All right, so let me talk a little bit about this because of course this is a 3-round fight, and this was in 1985. Marvelous Marvin Hagler against Tommy Hitman Hearns, April 15th, 1985 to be exact. They call it the war. So Hagler had 60 wins, 2 losses, 2 draws. Hearns had 40 wins and 1 loss. And of course, you know what that loss was by. So Hagler won in the 3rd round by technical knockout, it was a fight. So one thing about it, I will say this. Hearns, Hitman Hearns thought, oh, I'm just going to keep you on the back and just keep you and just jab you. That's how I'm going to keep you back. Hit you with the 1-2. Hit you with 1-2. Hagler said, forget that, bro. I'm coming to your body, and he was like the Terminator. Sarah Connor. He couldn't be stopped, man. Like, he couldn't be stopped. Everywhere he goes. So eventually he got the Hitman against the ropes. He had nowhere else to go. So boom. And by Hearns being stronger, by just kept pursuing him, he tired the Hitman out, and he was hitting the Hitman all in his body. Anybody that knows about boxing, if you hit someone in their body, what you're going to do is weaken their legs. You can run around for a minute, but eventually, because that stomach and that body's hurt, you're going to have to slow down. And when he slowed down, the Hitman became, Hagler became Hagler and just dominated the fight, bullied him. So what are your thoughts after seeing the fight itself?
That somebody got brain damage. But like I said, back then, that's when they fought till, I mean, this fight has no defense. They're just throwing haymakers. It's a fight, not a boxing match just right now. But that's why a lot of those fighters nowadays can't talk, because they were just rock'em sock'em robots back then. It really wasn't a defensive game back then.
Yeah.
So I think Floyd brought that in, the defensive game in boxing. They really perfected it, but back then it was rock'em sock'em robots. But definitely entertaining back then, because everybody fought everybody and they wasn't scared to take a loss. So it was good boxing. Now people are so scared to take a loss they won't fight certain people.
That's a great point.
So it's just it's weakened and withered, but it's slowly coming back. But yeah, everybody now, people are best friends, but I'm not gonna fight my best friend. Like, it's totally different. Boxing is totally different now. Those were warriors back then. Now we got like cheerleader boxers.
Yeah, it was all about
pride.
pride.
Show, you know what I mean?
Yeah. It was definitely all about pride back in the day. That O meant nothing. It's about who was the best
and how you bounce back from that O.
Yeah. So what are your thoughts, Don? After seeing the fight, what do you think about the fight?
If I saw either one of these guys in the alley, I'm running. This is absolutely the most brutal boxing highlights I think I've seen probably ever, right? Fight's a little before my time, but yeah, it was a good fight. So Hearns had the speed, I saw that.
Mm-hmm.
And then we got Hagler, he's got the killer instinct. He's just in dude's face like nonstop. And who won the fight? It was Hagler, right?
Yeah, Hagler won the fight.
Yeah, this is crazy just to watch the highlights alone. So this is some boxing compared to what I've seen over the last 15 years. this is some knock some heads off boxing for sure.
Yeah, I believe they tried to do defense, but the problem is Hearns knew that if I let this dude box me, I'm gonna lose. He knew that because the hitman is faster, more lateral. So the first round he just went straight to his body and was like, I'm gonna punish you early, and that was it. And once it became a dog fight, Hitman was out. He was out. So yeah, great fight. They called it the war, and of course, I'm always going to keep talking about boxing, mostly basketball, boxing. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, let's go to the next topic. The next topic is top dunkers. The top dunkers. Who is your top 5 top dunkers? I mean, getting over the rim, the crowd just going crazy over their dunks. Who do you have as your top 5? I'm gonna go with you first, Abandoned Boys.
I'm gonna go with number 1, Vince Carter. I think Vince Carter's probably one of the greatest dunkers of all time.
Okay.
But number 1, I'm gonna go Vince Carter. Number 2, I'm gonna go Michael Jordan.
Okay.
Number 3, I'm gonna go Sean Kemp. Number 4, I'm gonna go Larry Johnson.
Okay.
Number 5, I'm gonna go Dominique Wilkins.
That's it.
Yeah, that's my 5 right there.
Top 5. Gotcha.
Pretty good dunkers there. Pretty good.
Yeah. You got a case. Like your list is legit. The Don. Who do you have?
Man, that's a really good list. Like most of those are on my list. So in no particular order, I gotta go with Dominique Wilkins, just straight for power reasons.
Okay.
Vince Carter set the standard for dunking, Olympic dunker, the immortal dunker. I think I gotta go with let's see, Zach LaVine, finesse, hop, bounce. I think he won a dunk competition too.
A couple of them.
Yeah, he won a dunk competition.
He cheated. What you call it? The other one. But anyway, go ahead.
Whoa.
We'll talk about it. Go ahead.
Gotta go with Air Jordan, of course. The greatest basketball player to ever touch a ball. Air Jordan. Salute. And I gotta finish this out with somebody in my era. Ja Morant. Fearless, violent. The dude's just fearless. Got the hops, crazy dunks. I gotta go with Ja Morant.
Okay. That's a dope 5 too. Very entertaining dunkers. I'll have my order a little different, but you have some really good good dunkers too. And I think mainly because there's an age difference between us too. So as far as what we're able to see, but my number 1 is Vince Carter. Vince Sanity. The dude was crazy with dunks. He dunked over a 7-footer. He's the best dunker I've ever seen in my life.
Mm-hmm.
And that's still to this day. Number 2, by get people a little different, but I need you to look at something right quick before y'all say something. Look at this. Number 2 on my list is Gerald Green. Dude was a monster. He's the one that dunked and Kobe was like, oh, when he called a lob. Like, dude was nasty. Then number 3, I have his airness, Air Jordan. Number 3, as far as like rocking the crowd highlights. Number 4, I have, and that goes without saying, Jordan. Then number 4, I have Dominique with his power and his ups. Like, I know he was on both of these guys' lists. Yes. And then number 5, I have Blake Griffin. Like, people forgot about Blake. Blake was a freaking monster. I have, if I had a 6, I will have Sean Kemp number 6. But I got to put Blake Griffin over Sean Kemp because Blake was just, he was nasty. And yeah, so that's my top 5 regarding the dunkers. What do you got to say about it?
Blake Griffin over Sean Kemp? I don't agree with that.
All day.
I don't agree with that.
All day, even on Sundays. All day. What are your thoughts, Don?
Yeah, I had Blake Griffin at number 6 on my list. I just wanted to squeeze Ja Morant in there just because these last couple of years, he's been doing some crazy dunks and
Yeah.
getting hurt because he's been a little bit extra, but he's been doing some crazy dunks over everybody and just laying guys flat on the floor. So
You say he been extra?
he's been extra, man. Longevity wise, you keep doing all that stuff. Your body wears and tears. You land on that ankle wrong, like we saw Paul George land on his ankle wrong.
Oh, that was gruesome.
Yeah, that was gruesome. And most people don't really come back from that. Fortunately, he was able to come back and still hoop, but
yeah,
he's suspended right now.
Yeah. That you're right about that. But his injury was yeah, it was horrible. I'm actually starting to put what's his name from the one that ate himself almost in New Orleans. Come on, y'all know Zion.
Williams,
Yeah, I was gonna have him up there. He's getting close up if he can stay healthy. But
I forgot about him.
But he has bounce, man. Goodness gracious, he has bounce. Like a tennis ball.
Past Griffin though, not even close.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
That nigga coming. That
He's been dunking for a while, boy.
Hey, that nigga coming though. He coming.
That's the Blake.
Yeah.
Blake had people crying, going to the locker room.
Yeah, he to this day, what I can't think of the guy. He's now a commentator, Big Perk. Perk.
Yeah.
He had 2 dunks on him, like really bad. And everyone keeps teasing about it. Like he really gets mad about that. Like he's touched about Blake Griffin dunked on him.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it was a thing. Trust me. Blake Griffin was a monster. But let's get to the next topic. The next topic is, we didn't discuss this, but I had to put this in here anyway. The Pistons. The bad boy Pistons. So let's talk about these Pistons, and let's talk about Michael Jordan's claims that the Pistons were out to hurt him. He said the bad boy Pistons was out to hurt him. Now, the Pistons was led by Isaiah Thomas, that was 6'1", probably 185, something like that. And he said they were out to hurt him. Number one, the only player to be inducted in the Hall of Fame that took on the Boston Celtics and took on the Lakers and took on the Bulls and beat them in their prime. Magic, Bird, and Jordan in their prime. So what are your thoughts about the bad boy Pistons, and what do you think about them?
Oh, they're an amazing team. Bruisers, they're like a basketball hockey team. They're like the Bruise, you beat you up. They had enforcers, Oakley, Xavier McDaniel. They had some enforcers.
No, the Pistons.
Oh, I'm thinking
yeah, you're thinking of New York.
I'm thinking of Vinnie Johnson, Rodman,
yep,
John Sally. Lambeer, a bruising team, bruisers, like a hockey team, like they were something. But yeah, they did have the Jordan rules. Yeah, they definitely were. Some rules set in place when they played against Michael. If he goes to the basket, take his head off. Yeah, the Jordan rules. Everybody knows about the Jordan rules, even you. So let's not act like you don't. But I believe it. Yeah, Jordan, that claim was true. Yeah, and the Pistons know about it. They won't say it, but yeah, they know about it.
Yeah, they said they had rules for everyone, but they were a physical, hard-nosed team. I will give them that, but out to hurt him. Now, here's what I have a problem with. The NBA today is known as being soft, right? This was supposed to have been the golden era, right, of basketball. Mm-hmm. So Jordan complained to the commissioner. Of course, you see this news article. He's talking about how bad the Pistons were, talking about they were horrible for the NBA, talking about they were out to hurt him and him only, and humiliate him. And Jordan said he has dreams about how bad they beat him up. So he complained to the league and said, "Hey, these guys are bad. Why are you letting these guys hurt people like this?" And in the same breath, those same people that he said it was terrible and horrible, he won championships with. Can you make that make sense to me? Like he took the three. He took John Sally. He took Rodman. He took other guys from the Pistons, the same Pistons that he complained to the commissioner about, and made the rules softer. Now they're on his team and they're winning championships. Can you explain to me how that makes sense?
That's genius, right? Take the bullies and make them your brothers. Genius, pure genius. His arrogance, I can't say enough about the man. I really can't. What a good man.
That sounds like a skillet with bologna in it, fried to the side with some cheese. That's exactly what that sounds like to me. Because 1 minute they're terrible. Now they're on my team and we win the championships. Like, how does that make sense? How does that make sense to me? The Don, I want to hear from you. Like, how does that make sense to you?
Which part of it?
All of it.
Yeah, so I do think the league is soft now. I mean, the league's gotten to a point where they're reviewing every foul, stopping the momentum of the game to see if is this a flagrant one, is this a flagrant two. Back in the day, it was just a foul was a foul was a foul was a foul, right? The game proceeded. The game kept going. There was no stopping it. So as far as, I mean, we already talked about the Jordan rules and different things like that, but these guys were tough. I mean, they had Isaiah leading the charge. I mean, he was an elite scorer, elite defender. I mean, he led these guys. I mean, Jordan wasn't going to be doing anything. Jordan got in the lane. I mean, he was on the ground. Not every time, but I'm saying, like, there was a rule to really just target the top players. So I would have went to the office too. You know what I mean? I mean, some players wouldn't be playing 43 years old in the league if rules didn't get changed. I'll say that. I'm not saying any names or anything, but the rules had to get changed. I mean, it was what'd you say it was? It was hockey, right? It was hockey on a basketball court. Absolute madness. So.
America. Let me get on my soapbox a little bit because obviously there's been some type of discrepancy going on here. There's been some misunderstandings where someone that yet says they're hurting us, they're killing our kids. Now he's good enough to be on our team. Now we're winning. So their GOAT has been called out and have proof of this dry snitching. And y'all want to talk about the league is soft now. You want to talk about the mother of the league is soft now. And y'all talking about, it's soft because LeBron. It's soft because of this. It's soft because Jordan was getting his butt whooped and he decided to go to commissioner. And the commissioner said, we're going to protect you. Nike said, we're going to protect you, Jordan. We're going to get those bad Pistons out of here. And guess what happened? He went 6-0 with no chance, no competitors against him. He went 6-0 against the competition that was left. And the competition that was left was Boo Boo, the GOAT, your GOAT. Remember that. I'm going to tell on everybody. So, yes, thanks for qualifying that for me, you guys. I appreciate that. And the guys that joined, you know who they are. Of course, fantastic players. John Sally didn't play a lot, but Rodman was a crucial part of them winning that championship. And salute. It could be genius, or it could be some BS or some bologna in the skillet. Fried.
He stayed home and invited company. He didn't call for people to, go to other companies.
He said to go to other companies?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
What's the number one city in the Midwest? I'm going to sit right here and let you think about it. What's the number one city in the Midwest? If you're in a city in the Midwest, where would you go? What's the New York of the Midwest? What's the New York City of the Midwest?
No hablo inglés.
It's Chicago. Everyone wants to go to. It's a desired destination. Dude, don't make me do it.
Chirac?
It's the desired destination. Absolutely, it is the New York of the Midwest, unequivocally. It's the New York of the Midwest. So it was more desired than the freaking Cleveland where there's boop, 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 where there's real drive-bys and what's that? What's East 99? Murder. What's the name of that group?
This man said Chirac is not more dangerous than Cleveland.
First of all, I said it's a more desired destination. There's more. It is
There's more drive-bys. It's the McDonald's off a highway exit.
Bro, it is the biggest city in the Midwest. Do you want to look this up? You want to Google this?
And the deadliest.
It's going to be deadly anywhere you go. Like, but what I'm saying is Chicago is a desired destination. If I was rich to be in a metropolitan city like Chicago, it makes sense. So let's look at some comments right quick before we get in here. So Jay said the league is soft because they play more like Europeans. I definitely agree with that. In the league started, yes. And who globalized basketball? It got globalized in the 90s. That was Jordan's era. That's why they had to push this narrative and make it softer for the Europeans to play. The Europeans couldn't play in the NBA back in the day because it was too rough. Now they softened it up. They made it more commercial. So that's why Jordan helped with that too, by softening up the league a little bit. So don't give me that it was rough because he complained and it changed because he was the face.
Only one error, they had to create a flopping rule, by the way. So let's finish the comments. Flopping rule. And a fine in addition to the flopping rule.
Yes.
Only one error.
And only one error where the top player was not top 10 in the free throw attempts on their team. I mean, in the league. The only error where the top player in the league was not top 10 in free throw shots. In Jordan's era, guess where he was? Number 1 or number 2 every year. And that's facts. Word. Okay, so now let's go to the next topic. Unless y'all want to keep going, you got some more Jordan stuff for me.
Now we beat it like Michael Jackson.
All day. Lucky. You ain't hear another hour.
Listen, you guys. 2 Jordan lovers against 1 LeBron fan. That's it.
How you keep saying lovers though? I don't like that.
I mean, well, y'all do like. Well, they like Jordan. How about that? Is that a softer landing? My bad. I apologize. I did not mean to disrespect you. I am not trying to get beat up today. Not today. So let's go with the next one. The next topic is LeBron and Cleveland.
LeBron with the last 18 Cleveland points. Shot clock to 6. Goes behind the back. And the game is tied.
Excuse me.
With the right hand. James has to fire. And scores. LeBron to the line. LeBron to the lane. Scooped it up and in with 2.2 seconds to go. Great performances of all time. 48 points, the last 25 for the Cavaliers.
Cleveland! This is for you!
Cavalier fans, welcome back to the land. From St. Vincent, St. Mary High School in Akron, Ohio, number 23, LeBron James!
Yeah, they didn't show it, but LeBron got extremely emotional. They didn't show that, but LeBron got extremely emotional. And it's all about, it was all about his day in Cleveland. They believe this might be his last game in Cleveland. I don't know that. I mean, I have no bearing on the future, but I think he should play another 2 more years. Yeah, year 25. I think he should be done in year 25. So what are your thoughts about the because they played this when he won the championship? That's what got him emotional. What are your thoughts about how many years LeBron James should play?
I think it should be the end this year. Like, let's after this year, just put him up, man. What are we doing here? With like, I mean, what are the goals we're trying to hit?
What's your criteria for why? Like, why you think he should retire?
Because he's tarnishing his legacy. Let it go, man. Like, you had your stint, man. Let it go, man. Give it up to the younger guys, man. You're just a role player now, man. Like, just let it go, man. You don't need the money. I mean, you're a role player. You don't need the money no more. Just retire off into the sunset, man. Because, I mean, your hair is falling out anyways. I mean, you know, by the time his hair falls off, he should be retired, which is probably another week. So just let it go, man. We thanks, LeBron, for your thanks, man. Thanks.
First of all, my hair fell out, so that's very disrespectful to people that are hair growth challenged. Appreciate that. Your thoughts. What are your thoughts, the Don? How many should he play? Should he leave after this year? What are your thoughts?
Yeah, he should have retired 10 years ago. But I'm a bit tired of him. For legacy purposes, I think he's wearing 23. He's in his 23rd year. I mean, that's just a good way to go out, right? That just makes sense when people go back and they look at the numbers, look at the stats, and they look at, his career path. I'm talking about 20, 30, 50 years from now, right? That's just something that's really cool and unique. You can play on the bench and come out the bench as a sixth man, 5 years from now, but is that something you still want to do? I think, you keep your legacy, you're playing at a very high level, even at this age still. Yeah, he's the second, third option when it comes to the ball being down on the offensive side of the floor. But keep your legacy. I think you don't want to go out as the bench player. Go out while you're on top. You're in your 23rd year. I mean, you're wearing 23. What better way to finish it out?
Okay, great. Now that you guys heard from the haters, let's
kudos.
Yeah. I mean, a little bit. You do a backhanded compliment. You look good. I like your athletic ability. You know what I'm saying? Like a backhanded compliment. So yes, the LeBron fan, the LeBron historian here basically says no one has done it the way you've done it. No one has been on top as long as you have. You write your own ticket. This is your legacy. You do it the way you want to. No one has played this long because no one could. This guy's just hooping. Like some people say, oh, he's stat padding. He's stat padding. No, bro. He's literally in shape and literally that good at this age. It's never been done before. That's not stat padding. I call that playing ball because that's what you want to do. You work this hard to get where you want to go. You don't let anyone determine where you want to go in your career but you. So right now, number 3 on the Lakers, that's why I don't think he should be on the Lakers. I think he should go back to Cleveland. I think he should go back to Cleveland and finish his last 2 years there. I want to see 25 years. 25 is like, it's like a dope number to just like, I can retire in 25 years. Like, I think that is a dope way to leave the game, leave your legacy behind. You are the best player that ever played this game. Don't let no one tell you nothing about what you should do and what you shouldn't do. This whole league was built on you from when Jordan left to now. Because remember, Jordan seen LeBron coming in 2003 and retired the summer of 2003 before LeBron got into the league. Since Jordan left in 2003, he has been the face of the league.
Okay, so are we gonna put, since he's staying, you want him to stay a few more years? Are we gonna win?
Yeah, that's why I want him to go back to Cleveland.
No, wherever he goes, he's the GOAT, right? Why you want to go back to Cleveland for? He played, then why would he go back to Cleveland? My point is that we're going to have some winning with these last few years of retirement, or you just going to keep losing? Keep playing and if you're going to keep playing, let's win. If you're not going to win, just retire, man.
What did Jordan do in the Wizards?
We're not talking about Jordan.
Did he make the playoffs?
We're not talking about Jordan.
At least my guy's making the playoffs. Playoffs? Practice?
But Jordan knew when it was time to retire. LeBron needs to figure it out.
Jordan knew it was time to retire because he saw LeBron James coming. That's how he knew it was time to retire. I want to be compared to this guy one day. There is no way in hell I'm going to be in the league the same time this dude is in here. At me being old and him being young, I'm getting out of here. He knew that LeBron was coming. He already knew LeBron broke all his records.
But you just said he was old, so why would he care?
He did care. We talking about Jordan, bro.
Yeah,
the most competitive. Nah, the most competitive guy ever. I don't think he left when it's time. I think he saw LeBron James coming and just left.
No, I doubt that.
Okay. It's just a crazy coincidence.
You know what? Nobody, even his own peers, nobody feared LeBron. They feared Jordan. Nobody feared LeBron.
You want to know why they feared Jordan? Because Jordan was the league. He gets somebody fired. He can do all this crazy stuff.
And so can LeBron.
Yes.
So what are we talking about?
No, I'm talking about players. I ain't talking about those people. I'm talking about players.
He got
and
put
then,
out of L.A.
Let me explain something that happened. How you know why they fear Jordan? Jordan was playing the Pacers. I'm pretty sure you know this. When the Pacers and Reggie Miller and the Bulls, Reggie Miller and Jordan got into a fight. He scraped his face. He scraped Reggie's face and all this. He punched Reggie. Reggie punched him. Guess who got sent out of the game?
Miller.
This dude was still playing. Dude, you cannot tell. It's not fair, man. Look, Jordan headbutting refs. He's headbutting refs. Dude, he's literally putting his head against another ref, and he still was in the game. Like that. That's what they were scared of. You cannot touch this dude. You couldn't touch him. My guy got to act like to get a foul. Jordan led the league in free throw shooting. That's why they were scared of him. And on top of that, you got the best coach and you got the best team around you. How could you win? How could you win if you were the Pacers? You can't touch him. You get in the fight. You the one getting kicked out. Your star player getting kicked out. How could you win? That's just my problem with this dude, man. Like it's anyway, I'm sorry. Go ahead. I went on a little tangent, but what were you saying?
I forgot.
What do you got to Don?
After what happened to AB right there, I ain't got nothing to say.
Listen, I respect Jordan. I respect him. I have him number 2 on my list. Like if I didn't respect him, I wouldn't have him as number 2. It's just the stuff that they perpetuate that's not true. It gets to me. Like it irks me because this stuff is not true. All the stuff is found not true. And then like to compare the two, it's not cool either. Like he was the league. He was the only player that was like that. Yeah, he was feared. I would fear that you can get me fired and you get me kicked out of the game and you can stop my. Yeah, I see why.
No, he got kicked out of the game. Miller got kicked out of the game because he started a fight. He insinuated a fight.
Dude, if one person hits another person, regardless who starts it, they both should be kicked out. If you throw a punch, you should be kicked out.
But then the whole arena would have left.
See, now you're telling on yourself.
I'm just saying.
So Jordan was in because everybody was there to see Jordan, right?
Yeah. They're not going to kick the best player in the league out.
So how could a team win, bro, if this dude had immunity? He can slap you in the face. He can take out a pistol and shoot you right there on the bench. And they probably be like, nobody could do that but Jordan.
That's what you get when you get GOAT privileges.
I can't believe you see her saying this with a straight face. You get GOAT privileges. I get to hit grown men in the face and Steve Kerr. He beating up teammates. He beating up the opponents.
That's why they won.
He's beating up refs. This dude was out of control, man. Like, let's be honest. He was gambling.
He was beating up teammates, but he wasn't leaving them.
Was it supposed to be better because you beat me up? I'd rather you leave me instead of you abusive bastard. I'd rather
6 championships.
I'd rather. Oh my God! I said this in a thing I said before. The Avengers playing the Smurfs. That's the best analogy that I can give. Like, this dude was on the Avengers, the best team ever, the only super team in the 90s. Jordan was the head of. He spearheaded it. And everyone else had less than 2 superstars on their team. He dominated. And it's supposed to be, it's just like me right now as a grown man, 40-something years old, playing third graders. And I'm dominating. I'm going 6-0. I played third graders in a game of 21 and I'm dominating. And I come home and tell y'all, hey, y'all, I dominated. Is that something to be proud of? That's all I'm saying, y'all. So, have we beat it to death?
A little bit.
Pause.
Oh, that's a good beat to death, though. That's a good beat to death. Anyway, yeah. So let's go to what happened with Donovan Mitchell. I don't know if y'all heard this, but here, let's go to what happened with Donovan Mitchell.
Tyson had something interesting to say about LeBron James's return to Cleveland.
How would you characterize his impact on this city and franchise? Well, you could say something too.
This is Donovan Mitchell City now. When he come back here, we're going to make sure that everybody root for him like they did for him. So this is stuff. This is it.
So yeah, just in case y'all missed it, he said that this is Donovan Mitchell City now. This was during, that's why I wanted to show you LeBron, the celebration and all that. He came back to Cleveland. This could be his last time. After that whole thing that happened, the crowd's happy about LeBron and all this. They interviewed Donovan Mitchell, and this is what this guy said. The guy said, this is Donovan Mitchell City. What are you talking about? And he later apologized, but what are your thoughts about that?
I don't see a problem with it. I mean, the guy's teammate defending the star of the team. Like, I get LeBron's there, but he don't play for them. And he like I said, he brought him a title, but that was back then. What have you done for me lately? So that you can't come in there asking questions. And I'm a teammate. I'm gonna come and defend my star. I have no problem with it.
You're the biggest hater dude, bro. Like, you're the biggest hater I've ever met in my life. Like, yeah, I swear. Boy, anyway, go ahead, Don.
So I have a question before I answer the question. So,
okay,
was that really in response to LeBron being there, or was it in response to the trade of James Harden? Which one was it more?
No. This was before the trade of James Harden. This was right after LeBron's ceremony that they just had, that I just showed you.
Gotcha.
Where LeBron was tearful and all that. The crowd was saying, and they asked him, like, this ceremony and stuff's going on, but Donovan Mitchell, how you feel about it? What's going on? And the other dude jumped in and said,
gotcha.
It's his city.
Yeah, he just wanted his 30-second viral moment. I don't think that was really cool. And he's not even a hooper like that to even speak up and say that. I don't think Donovan Mitchell would ever be just rude and say that. He's just not that kind of guy. He's a humble guy. So I think that's why that guy, I don't even know his name. It's Jason, Jalen, whatever his name is.
Yeah, yep.
And he's not a real hooper, bro. He just now got into a position to getting averaging 12, 14 points a game. So what he's saying is really, it's just kind of rude.
Draymond Green said, he said, you better be careful. He can trade you from over there, don't you? I was crying. But here's the thing, though. Like, I'm just saying, like, the blatant disrespect, bro. Like, oh, no, it wasn't meant to be like, dude, come on. Like, that's the wrong day to say that. Like, you can say that on any other day. But right after the ceremony and all that, they played.
It's basketball, man. He said it. No,
he wanted his viral moment.
Tears in a bucket, I mean, this is the thing. Like, he's in. I don't know, man. I don't see a problem with it, man. Like,
You didn't see a problem with that. If they were honoring
he's
you,
taking a shot at the other team. That's what they do, man. It's the NBA.
no, not at the other team. After the guy that won you a championship, the only championship, came back 3-1. His last that could be his last game period there in that city.
That's fine. He won him a title and left him. If it was so good, why he didn't stay and win another title?
Why do you got to stay anywhere that he doesn't want to be?
Why you don't want to be there? You
because I want to be a billionaire and I want to go to where all the money
he
is.
Never made no money if he come on now. He would have been a billionaire if he stayed in Cleveland anyway. So don't do that.
Dude, you don't think there's more opportunities in LA than it is in Cleveland?
That's your home state. So you
hold on. I'll just ask you a direct question. Do you think there's more opportunities in LA than in Cleveland?
No.
So you're saying there's more opportunities in Cleveland than it is in LA?
No, I'm saying there's more opportunities in LA, but this is about this.
Dude, bull crap. LeBron is a business, bro. He's not only he's a businessman and he's a business, so he had to go to the bigger city.
He didn't have to do anything. He chose. He didn't have to. He's a billionaire. He's a millionaire. He do what he wants. Don't say he had to make it look better.
Okay, let me explain something to you. I love St. Elmo's. Very expensive. Very expensive. I love St. Elmo's. Very expensive steak. Very expensive food downtown. If I made the money that I need to make, I would be eating St. Elmo's as many times as I want. But because I can't, once a year I have St. Elmo's, and that's on my birthday. So the more money you make, the more opportunities you will have. He wanted to go where the opportunities were, and that makes sense. You being that guy. So why would you stay in a small city like that? It just doesn't make any sense. You go where the money is to make yourself more. He want to maximize as much as possible. His goal is to become an owner. You're not gonna be no owner in Cleveland. You're just not gonna make the money that you need to make. I'm just saying,
I disagree. I totally disagree. But I'm just, I'm really getting sick of just even talking about LeBron.
Gotcha.
So I'm really like, I'm gonna have no comment, man.
So you just sick of LeBron, period, right?
I am, man. I wish he just retired, man, and sail off into the sunset.
Gotcha. And as for the critics claiming they don't get it, anybody tell you how to do it, they never did it. That's how I feel about the Jay-Z verse on this whole thing. So I feel you on that. It's time for him to get away. Gotcha. So Don, what do you think about this whole thing?
Yeah, so like I said, I don't think what he said was really called for. There's a time and a place. He's like I said, he just wanted his viral moment. So, but as if I was LeBron, I mean, you're gonna go to the bigger market and capitalize on your money as far as that is concerned. So,
facts. This is the only thing that makes sense. Only thing that makes sense. Anyway, so we beat that to death, y'all. So let me get your final remarks. Go with you first, Abandoned Boys.
I'm just happy to be back, man. If you ever go through back problems, I'm gonna pray for you. Like it's not something I ever want to go through again, and hopefully I take the right steps to not have my back injured. But glad to be back on the show. Great topics today, man. We also I want to shout out to FMF Films. We hit 950,000 views on the channel. Kudos to
The Greats Production. The Greats Production.
950,000 views, man. Come on, chat. Like we almost hit 1 million. Like so, to me, that needs to be spoken about. And I just want to let you know, to the crew, thanks for all the hard work from both of you guys. Even when I wasn't here, y'all was holding it down. And thank y'all for that, man. But yeah, kudos to FMF Films. Big and better things coming in 2026, man.
Word.
Shout out to the team.
We did miss you. Your presence was missed. And yes, it's great to be full strength right now with all engines purring.
I know it's good to have it go back. I appreciate that, man. Thank you.
Yeah, LeBron James hasn't retired yet, so. Oh, you talking about the podcast? Yeah.
Thank you, man.
Yeah. Yes. So the Don, let's get your final remarks.
Final remarks. I got Victor over Chet for sure. The alien, hands down. Just the greatest player to do it out of that class that got drafted. So again, just Chet in the same situation as Victor, he just wouldn't be able to dominate and keep that team afloat in a hole. So I do think that Wemby just needs to play his role a bit more. I agree with you guys that we talked about earlier. I mean, you're a center, man. Get in there, get those offensive rebounds, get those defensive rebounds, and do what you need to do so you can average 20-20. You can get 20 rebounds a night easily, but he's out there shooting threes and all this other stuff. So get into this role. They need to get him a guard. Get them a really good guard. I mean, De'Aaron Fox ain't it. He used to be back in the day when he was a Kings player, but they need to put some stuff around him so he can be a champion. We went with the Dunkers next. So I had Vince Carter, I had Wilkins, I had MJ, I had Zach, and I had John Morant, clear number 5. Honorable mention, I think he said Blake Griffin would have been my number 6, but I want to put John Morant in there, just explosive and just fearless. Absolute monster. Next thing we had the fight between Hearns and Hagler. We need boxing to go back to that because that was just a brutal brawl. So I was excited to see the highlights from that fight. I got to end with, repping for the team. Underdogs today. So hopefully we got some rest last night. We weren't partying it up. We can show up and show out today. We are the underdogs by a long shot, but I think that there's so many offensive weapons. I think we can put it together tonight. Again, I got 34-28 as the score tonight. So that's all I got.
34-28. Gotcha. Yep. Gotcha. So yeah, let me go directly into my soliloquy, and that is, of course, the Super Bowl champions. I believe is going to be Seattle, and it's not going to be the Patriots. And I mean, the Patriots win is cool, but my whole thing, I really don't care about either. I just really don't want the Patriots to win. They could have been playing Broad Ripple. And they could have been playing Manual High School. I still would have went against them. They could have been playing Hitler and the Nazis, and I still would have went against the Patriots. And that's going a little too far, but you know what I'm saying. Regarding Chet and Victor, I believe Victor is an absolute monster. He is who we thought he was. He is who we thought he was. Victor is a freaking alien. He is a monster and he can't be stopped. Only thing I just want him to stop shooting as many threes. Learn that hook shot. Get in touch with Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Learn that hook shot. You will lead the league in score. You'll surpass LeBron if you keep playing.
40 years.
Here we go. So there's always some sprinkle of hate anywhere it goes, like a hate sandwich. Yeah. So Tommy Hearns and Hagler, fantastic fight. Hagler played to his strengths, which is pursuing, hitting the body, and then you hit the body and the head will follow. So that's what he played, and that's why he won. Honestly, I wanted Hearns to win, but Hagler did his job. Top 5 dunkers. Of course, I have my top 5 dunkers, and number 1, I had our guy Vince Carter. Then number 2, I had Green. Number 3, I had Jordan. Number 4, I have Dominique. And number 5, I have Blake Griffin. But 1 and 2 are my 2 guys that I will love to see them play anytime and get a dunk, a fast break.
Draymond?
Here we go.
Was it Draymond Green?
Gerald Green, dude. Don't disrespect me like that. Here we go again, boy. I tell you, the hating just overflows. I get baptized in hate every time I'm on here, y'all. So please support me and pray for me with these two Jordan fans. So yeah, the Bad Boy Pistons. This is the article that Jordan put out, basically saying they're trying to hurt me. They're trying to put harm towards me. They're thugs. They're bad for the NBA. And then turn right around and put these same guys on his team to win his fourth, fifth, and sixth championship. I think it's hypocrisy. I think it is just plain Judas behavior. Judas behavior, where you just say, Jesus, I got you, and then you stab him in the back. That's exactly what happened here. So LeBron James to Cleveland, I thought that was pretty dope. I love that he went back home. Absolutely awesome. And of course, we got this hater talking crazy.
Tyson had something interesting to say about LeBron James's return to Cleveland.
How would you characterize his impact on this city and franchise? Well, you can say something too.
This is Donovan Mitchell city now. When he come back here, we're going to make sure that everybody root for him like they did for him. So this is his stuff.
They're going to root for him like they root for him. They're going to root for him like you root for him. Win a championship, then they'll root for you. Absolute foolishness. So, and the disrespect is crazy. So yeah, that is my thoughts on all those. And of course, make sure y'all guys check us out. We are on Facebook. Our Facebook is blowing up. Our Instagram is blowing up. That's The Greats Production. Make sure y'all check us out. The Greats Production. If you guys are not in, let me go back up here. If you guys are not in, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Make sure y'all subscribe. This is where you can go and leave comments that we can actually see and we can read them off. So if you don't go here, we can't see your comment. All those are in Facebook. Make sure y'all go to YouTube. All y'all in YouTube, make sure y'all come to our Facebook channel. That's The Greats. That's The Greats Production. And like I said, we got the whole team here, y'all. We're full throttle today, and I'm excited. Everyone here, we had a great talk. And I'm going to leave y'all what I always leave y'all with. That's win the day, no matter what obstacle come your way. Set goals and achieve it. For the haters that want to hate on you, make sure you give them something to hate on. And remember, keep God first in everything you do. And we are out. See you.